378 Vengeance here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is one of the biggest members of the Vengeance family, and we have it very nicely dressed up with just about all the extras and trimmings you could imagine on this model, including things like the Onan generator up front here, so you can take this thing anywhere, anytime. Enjoy your big fridge, your air conditioner, anything you want. And that's actually exactly how we have this one equipped. You'll see some options and upgrades like that generator, like the gas and electric refrigerator out here. You know, we have this designed for off-road use. You don't necessarily have to take this thing to a park to enjoy. That's why you have things like the fuel station out here. You can take it anywhere you want, have a great time. Now, little things like this are things that make me really appreciate a Vengeance. The fact that like their side walls or their slide outs are textured. If you listen, you can hear my fingernails. Oh, actually you can see it right there. That's what's helping pull these slides really, really tight, whether the slide is going in or out. That's going to give you a better seal. That's going to just completely minimize the chance of anything slipping through that seal unchecked. This is an option we like to put on these most of the time. The patio party deck, as I call it. You notice that it's cable supported. The sidewalls of the trailer actually support the weight out there on the tailgate in the up position like this, and that's far and away better than what you typically find. I found a lot of these have this like pedestal system. Well, those pedestals can easily rock out of place and fall, and everyone goes tumbling down and you have a bad time. You see that the gate here has a pair of swinging gates on the backside to close up when you want to. That will allow you can kind of corral the kids in here if you need to. These twin sofas and this overhead bunk are part of the Happy Jack bed lift system here. It's 12 volt operated, so again, it's off-road friendly. It doesn't need a big power source. They can both recess all the way up to the ceiling, so you can get some really tall stuff loaded in here, like bigger ATVs with maybe a roll bar. The sofas, I'll show you how easy it is. These can convert over into beds. They meet in the middle, and that's all there is to it. You can flip both sides over with one hand to close these things, or to close them down for bed purposes. And that's kind of the reason we do this. You can use this like a toy hauler. You can use it like a bunkhouse. You can use it like a seasonal type camper, because we have a drop-down screen wall back here. So you can enclose off your garage space but still enjoy a nice breeze. Now, one of the reasons I'm hanging out back here is to show you that both sides of this drop-down bed, you unclip these little clips. You see that you have these big, gigantic storage drawers under here. Just to give you an idea how big those are, if I get under it here, you can sort of get perspective of it. It's one of these things that you really need to be here in person to appreciate. But what I'm wanting to show you is this is a nice cross section of how these are put together. Anywhere you see wood, you're going to see plywood, not OSB, not particle board. You see better quality tongue and groove stuff like this. And there's a matching one of these drawers on the other side of this bed as well. What is this? Probably about a 12-foot garage along the floor. At least 9 D-rings in the floor of any Vengeance, all rated for 2,500 pounds. I mean, that'll get you through almost any situation. And that's what I like about a Vengeance. It's the everyman's coach. You know, it has really all the critical stuff of these super big, flashy, high-dollar toy haulers for a significantly less price tag. You know, they've had a great service record with these. These things do not have a history of, nightmarish service problems. And the factory's always been good about taking care of the few things that do pull up. You can buy one of these things with a lot of reassurance. What we're looking at here is a couple things. You see right here we have a washer-dryer prep area. So you could put a little combo or a stackable back here more than likely if you wanted to. You might have to change some venting up. But you also have a garage area entertainment center. The TV can mount on this flat screen right here, and actually there's 4 TV zones in this coach. You have garage, outside of the coach, on the side of the slide out there's another TV mount, living room obviously, and bedroom. So you can have TVs all over the place in here, all for independent entertainment. You'll also find stuff like the USB chargers and the little cigarette type plug, lighter sockets here. All that stuff adds up to be able to take, any device you want, anywhere you want, anytime you want. I do like that this does have a private garage door here. Let me spin us around so that we're just still working from back forward. Now, you see they give you a ladder to get to the loft bunk up there, and it's very private. It wraps around behind these kitchen cabinets, so it has a very private extra bed space up there. What I like about that is when you need it, it's there. When you don't want it, it's not in the way. It's up out of the way. It's just bonus storage space. Think of it like an attic in your house, except people can sleep there. Now, one of the neat things on these is the, where is that? There you go. the LED accent lighting that you see in here. You'll see it in 3 or 4 different places through the interior. There's some in the bedroom. There's an LED light strip outside that is white under the awning. You see there's a cool blue strip behind the main TV here. We've already pulled the TV out at the time of this filming, obviously. TV is included with this model. All that stuff, it's a nice, cool feature. It's something that's going to make your coach look different from the other stuff that you see out there. You see, you have a very generous kitchen here, but what I like is how the kitchen is really right in the middle of everything. And we have upgraded it to some nicer solid surface countertops. You see we've got a nice stainless sink. We have a really cool pull-out style sprayer faucet here. Very nice stuff here. Again, you expect to see nice stuff in a big fifth wheel toy hauler, but at these prices, you're like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw just a normal travel trailer sink. You still get the nicer stuff in this coach. I really like how all this space is in the slide out here. Really, it incorporates the slide out as part of the living room. The fact that the slide actually runs like a sleeve over top of this cabinet here. And again, perfect charging station up here for extra things like phones. You know, if you come in from a long day of riding, toss your phone up there, charge it. What's cool is your phone can Bluetooth to the stereo in here, so it's, you know, you never have to really have your phone on you. You can still catch your phone calls. Over here, this is your second living room slide out. So you've got the gas and electric refrigerator over here in the slide. We like to do that rather than just the electric fridge, because again, if you're going to be on the go, I know that electric fridge has an inverter, but if you're going to be parked somewhere, the electric fridge works great. If you're going to be going down the road, the inverter, it just can't keep up the way it needs to, and your eggs start to sweat and funny things like that. We like to put the nicer plantation blinds here in the living room. The fireplace is an electric space heater, so that can you know, take the chill out of the air in like the spring and the fall camping months. And I absolutely love this residential style like sectional sofa. Basically, what's kind of cool is this bench right here. This seat actually moves so that when you're going down the road, you can run the slides in together and they won't crash anything. I thought that was so cool, because normally if furniture would collide with a slide out, they just don't build the floor plan. Smart engineering like that is the kind of stuff you find all over in a Vengeance. We have a nice big stand-in shower here in the bathroom. You do not have to duck in the shower because these are a nice tall toy hauler. Lots of kitchen cabinet, or pardon me, bathroom cabinet space. Lots of counter space and storage in here. It's a great layout for, I mean, like if you're going to be staying in one for a long time, it's an excellent layout. And the Vengeance King bed, this is something I like. It's full king size. King sheets actually fit the thing. Over here you see we do have extra power outlets for like alarm clocks and again phone chargers. You'll find ways to charge phones all over in here. Tons of storage space. I believe this is an option, but we tend to have a second air conditioner in the bedroom of these big Vengeances almost all the time. And this is your third slide. Oops, I'm getting some bad light. This is a, man, come on. This is like a wardrobe slide, basically. This entire thing is in the slide out. So, in a way, you still have like a second set of his and hers wardrobe cabinets, but you just get all this bonus dresser space, but you still get a window. A lot of slides in bedrooms of fifth wheels lose a window, and yet again, another device charging port. There's a lot of fun things going on with these, and that's what RVing is supposed to be, is fun. You know, we do hitching, accessories, financing, everything in one stop here. This is the idea is that this is supposed to be a fun and easy exchange, and that's our goal. And I think that's why we've been so successful. We are the largest independent dealership in Michigan. Give us a call. I have a chance. You know, a feeling if you give our family here a chance, we'll make yours pretty happy. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Happy camping.